people who are flying, everyone here flies, and I don't mean flap your arms, I mean a plane. You fly. Now just imagine you're sitting in a plane and it's taxiing out to the runway. And the flight attendant is in the aisle and is doing the safety demonstration. What do most people, not you of course, other people, what do most people do when the flight attendant's doing the safety demonstration? What are they doing? Read the paper, exactly. What else? Sleep. Right? Look out the window, talk to the person next to them, file their nails. Do anything but look at the safety demonstration. But just imagine you're on the flight, the plane takes off and it's circling around Sydney Airport. About 15 minutes, as a matter of fact, is circling round and around. It's kind of get a little worried about this. And then the pilot gets on the PA and says, ladies and gentlemen, you might have noticed that we've been circling around the airport. Just want to let you know that we have a warning light that's come on the dashboard here that says our landing gear is locked in the up position and may not come down. So we're going to have to go back to Sydney Airport. We're going to make an emergency landing. And as he's saying this, you've got a window seat. You look out down and you can see the airport down below. There's Botany Bay, there's the runway, and there's about 100 flashing red lights of the fire engines and the ambulances that are awaiting your arrival. Then he gets on and says, well, in order to prepare for the emergency landing, we're going to repeat the safety demonstration. Let me ask you, now who's paying attention to the safety demonstration? But what's the difference? It's the exact same solution, exact same presentation that everyone ignored just 5 minutes ago. The difference is now there's a screaming need in our mind for that information. Now, I hope you're never in that sort of situation. We shouldn't even joke about it in a way, but it's an exaggerated point we want to make, that so many times one of the silent killers we see is that presentations, solutions are offered to customers, just like a safety demonstration is offered 99.9% of the time, to people who have no real desire or need for the information in that presentation. Because needs vary from weak to strong. Yes, it's almost perfect. It's a problem in our organisation, I can live with it, or it's a problem and I've got 5 other priorities at the moment that are more important than that. But come back and see me next 6 months. Really like the cappuccino, thank you. Or it's a bigger problem than I realised. But then the client in their mind makes a strategic shift, and a critically important one. I want to take action to solve it. I'm looking at a solution. I'm thinking about solving the problem or realising the opportunity. A solution presented there has low impact. A solution presented there has high impact. My question is, where in the spectrum of client needs are your salespeople delivering your solutions? Because that will have a major impact on whether the numbers that you're seeing and the leading indicators you're paying attention to are in fact real numbers. In fact, this is important enough, and if you've read the book Spin Selling, it goes into this research in a little bit more detail. In fact, a lot of detail. We actually give them some names. We call these needs implied needs. Implied needs are statements of dissatisfaction, problems, issues, challenges, or an explicit need. And that's where a client is saying, I'm thinking about a solution. I'm describing a solution. I see value in a solution. I'm ready to hear your presentation now. I will see value in learning about and seeing your slideshow now. Before then, you are going to be seen as just another organisation who's coming in and pitching their wares.